Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl KB, your non-designated, non-solicited reviewer of reality shows. I'm back, y'all. Okay, so I had to tell y'all earlier to bear with me. Y'all see, I did what I said I was gonna do. I did my eyebrows, and I even managed to put on a little lip tint. Hey, but it's just me and my green screen. Last season, my son he wasn't even one yet. No, he had just turned one because they started in August. So he wasn't walking around, he wasn't doing everything and requiring extra attention and requiring mommy to play with him physically all the time. So it was a lot easier last season for me to do Brat Loves Judy because of the time slot that they put us in. But now this is almost two, and anybody who has kids or stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home parent, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just a lot. I spend most of my day running behind him, picking up stuff and saying, "Damn it, Adonis." But anyway, how y'all been? How y'all doing? I missed y'all. And I miss doing this. Like, y'all have no idea how much I miss this. This is kind of like, this centers me. This keeps me together. And that was kind of hurting that I couldn't, keep doing videos because I had to be a parent. This is something that makes me happy. But anyway, we're back, season 2. Brat Loves Judy. Yes. We are getting to the wedding. I know we are behind, but hey, we are going to play catch up. But let's start episode 1 off right. We are going to catch up with Brat and Judy, and we're going to see how they've been loving each other, and we're going to jump right into talking about the wedding. Wait 1 minute. Let us get these 3 rules out of the way. Same old, same old. Rule number 1, do not come for me. I am here to have fun. Rule number 2, no negativity in the comments. And rule number 3, I curse a lot. Please get used to it. Everybody that watched me last season got used to it. And as a footnote, I do not own any of the clips that I am using. WeTV owns the rights. Please do not sue me, and please do not take down my videos. Last year, YouTube took down 3 of my videos. But anyway, carry on.
What's happening, everybody? It's your girl, Brat and Judy. And we back. Say what? I'm the first female rapper to ever sell 1 million records. I'm out the closet, living out loud with my baby. New year, new money, business is good, but my love life is even better. Will you spend forever with me? I'm a fiance, yes! That's right, my baby put a ring on it. But before I say I do, we got a few things to figure out.
There's nothing that'll keep me from marrying my beautiful.
No matter what, Brat loves Judy.
And Judy loves Brat.
Oh.
So since you guys saw us last, things have been pretty good.
What is this?
You look so cute.
We've grown closer. We talk more. She's still busy as hell, and I got to get penciled in. But it's all good. I've gotten used to it, and I've adjusted my own schedule. Surprise, baby! I got the babies done for you in colors. Mindy, come here!
They got on little tuxedos.
Oh my God, thank you!
Oh, they look so
But she always makes time and room for me when we get in the bed and get ready to go to sleep, and we put our skin on each other's skin and snuggle, and then we pillow talk. That's our best favorite time. In the mornings, in the middle of the night when we get up to pee.
beautiful.
They asked me.
Oh my goodness! Come here, everybody! Look at everybody! Everybody's so dressed up in their little tuxedos. Look at them! So, with all of the stuff that I have going on, it definitely has affected our relationship because there just seems to be not enough time in the day to get the things on the checklist done.
It is stressful. It's so many things to do in so little time. Like, time is crept up on us, and it's damn near just ran out.
What do you feel like?
What you mean? What do I feel like about what?
Like as far as theme, I mean, is there a budget you have in mind?
I haven't really thought about theme. I just feel like you're the super duper creative person, so, And you're more like the princess, so you would know like what you want, so you should get what you want. I don't have anything in mind.
But okay, you just know you're showing up. But it's like you're just pitching it to me. Like I should just.
I'm not pitching it to you, but you're like the girly girl, the queen, the princess of it all. See, look at your hair. So you have to pick that part, and then I'm gonna follow your lead. Then I'll start doing other stuff. How much we talking about spending?
I don't know. What you think?
300.
300? I just felt like I wanted to feel like this $1 million wedding.
Rewind the tape. You said a what? But holla who? What budget?
I feel like if we could figure out a way to make it look like that without it being that, I'm all for that. But I feel like maybe we need to.
No, you not.
Yes, I am.
You do not like penny pinching or budgeting or cutting corners. You just, if that's what it is, I already know you. You extra. You know, I'm trying to work on my new album. I got to shoot a video. I got to get production done. I got to do all this stuff. So now it's not just I, it's we, which is what you always say. So we are going to have to push back on the $1 million.
So on our wedding day, I think we both should look and feel like princesses. I just see royalty. I see dainty. It's almost like words can't even describe. It's a feeling.
We can have a beautiful wedding at least $350. But do you understand we got a lot of stuff going on?
Yeah.
And a lot of money's being spent out.
Now, we all know that Judy's extra. We all know that Judy just gonna spend it. She don't care how much it costs. If she want it, she gonna spend it. But being in a marriage, you can't really do that no more. So, Brat actually sounds like my husband because I'm not really the spender, but, you know, out of the blue, I'll say I want something, and he'll be like, remember, we just did this, we just did that, we just spent this, that bill was that. So, in a marriage, it's pretty much somebody has to have the reins on the money. So, I personally feel like $350 is enough. I feel like you can take $350 and make it look like $1 million wedding. But y'all, we know Judy. So from here, we're going to go to the studio with Brat, where she gets to talk about her album and her new single that's out now, TikTok. And also, they're getting ready for Judy's 40th birthday. She's turning the big 4-0.
You should work it out. Up out of my house and leave now. I don't want nobody else, I'ma need you around. Give me 50 feet, the restraining order is filed. You complete me, I love when you make me smile. This whole situation only bringing me down. As we lay caressing, I don't wanna get up. Forever stressing me out like what the unhealthy. The way you got me going in circles. 1 minute I wanna kiss you, the next I wanna murk you. Schizophrenic for certain. Without you I'm hurting, with you I'm perfect. Love the way you listen to me, you'll pay attention to me. Won't you in the picture with me? Don't post pictures of me. Which is I'm sick of trying to figure it out. I'm about to go get some therapy and sit down.
Okay, got you.
So I'm giving my baby a surprise party. I'm trying to make it real big. It's her 40th. The theme is like everybody got to dress like Judy. It could be from back in the day. It could be from recently. She take a whole lot of pictures and do a whole lot of shoots, so it should be easy. I'm still figuring it all out. I got to talk to the event planner and all that.
Man, that's crazy. So now they got the wedding going on and the birthday party. It's too much. Too much going on at once. Like I said, TikTok out now, all platforms. Go listen to it. Pretty good song. Anyway, we're going to go a little forward and we're going to go to Brat and Judy's house. And they are going to talk about planning the wedding.
It's 37 damn days left till the wedding. We still ain't got the venue. We still ain't got the dresses. And we still ain't even finished the guest list.
We got to have this conversation with the wedding planner.
I'm ready.
Figure out what we doing.
Is you ready, girl?
Yeah, I'm ready. What you mean?
You know, people usually do this like almost a year out.
I know. I just feel like when you got to it, we would do it. When you didn't get a chance to really get to it, then now we don't have the place or our dresses or our seamstress. So we got to figure out dresses. Because you had a lot on your plate, like you always do?
No, I didn't do it on purpose.
What you mean?
I felt like because I was the person that took the initiative to start it, I wanted you to take the initiative.
Girl.
So you waited on purpose
Girl.
to make me do it.
Girl.
Not to make you do it.
So you saying we kind of like last minute and at the ass end of the date stuff because of us? I know you proposed, but we still should talk about
Right, but if I talk about it with you, then it's almost like it's forced.
I don't know how to start. I never had a wedding. I don't know what to do. I just thought it's something you're supposed to do together. So I was waiting on you, and I guess you was waiting on me.
I ain't never had a wedding before either. One of us was gonna have to start, and it should have been you,
But
right?
I thought it was something that we supposed to do together.
So yeah, I waited. Sure did. If she really wants to get married, on this particular day, like she says, I think she should bring it up to me, and not I have to bring up every important thing in our life. I have to say, oh hey, let's do this. Oh hey, no. You think about your dream wedding. You think about the perfect day. You think about marrying the love of your life. And then there's this. I don't know if y'all remember, but we had a similar issue. You know, we had a couple of conversations about procrastination. We even saw a counselor about issues that we were having. It kind of takes away from the moment of, it kind of takes away from the excitement of, it kind of takes away from the idea of the day of celebrating the love that we're supposed to have for each other. It's just disappointing.
So listen. Girl, why you ain't say something? Like, did you really expect somebody that you complaining about procrastinating? Do you really think you should have used your wedding as a test? Like, come on, man. Like, as important as you talking about your wedding, planning your dream wedding, supposed to be big, fairy tale, royalty, and you really think something this big should have been used as a test? And all you had to do was say something. All you had to do was say something one time. Say something one time and at least get it off of you. But then instead you had Brat running around here trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, somebody who's procrastinating ain't gonna bring it up first. Somebody who procrastinates is not going to bring it up first. So, Judy baby, you was wrong. Because all you had to do was say something, baby. And then, I don't like to take sides. But in this situation, you made me take sides. Child. So, Judy and Niara are sitting down, getting ready to do a promo shoot for Kaleidoscope. And Niara talks to Judy about the wedding. What was that?
Oh, the wedding. How's everything going with that? Are y'all finalizing some things? Like, what's going on?
Can y'all excuse us for a second? You remember the same thing it was before, right? The procrastination of things. It just seems like it's continuing, like I feel like since I did the proposing side of it, that she should kind of do the planning of the wedding side of it, or at least start. But it's January, and we probably started in December. I intentionally didn't make any moves.
Did you speak up about it, like, sooner?
No, because why would I speak up about it? It's like a give and a take, and I know that I have my strong side, she have her strong side, but I don't want to feel like I'm carrying it.
Why do you think she, waited so late? Do you think it was just, she thought that you were just gonna do it all?
I think that's just a part of how she is, who she is. It's like there isn't a rush for anything. It's not, it's just like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it, and it's not that it's not important. It's just...
This didn't even have to be a problem. All you had to do was sit down one time and say, hey, baby, I'm expecting you to plan the wedding, I proposed, so I want you to plan the wedding. I'll help you. I'll be happy to help you, but I want you to take the lead. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. So now we get to the good part. Judy is making her promos for Kaleidoscope. Oh my God. I love seeing this woman create. Love it, love it, love it. She reminds me of myself because I'm very creative. Like when I was a kid, I used to watch commercials and rework them in my head because most commercials to me sucked. And I had way better ideas, way better endings, way better characters and talent that I could have used. So I love seeing her. I love seeing her work. So let's watch her work.
Just pull it, girl. Pull it, girl. Pull it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Action. Good. And action.
Great job. Let's just move it to the side a little bit so you don't cover your face up. So hold it out. Good, good, good. Cut. I think we're good there.
I love seeing my baby in her element at the Kaleidoscope shoots and commercials because she does it big. Like, she does it like a real, back in the day, Hype Williams, like, video shoot. It's just brilliant seeing her in her element, like, the way she works and the way she gives directives. Like, I love seeing her be the boss that she is.
And then this happens.
Well, it's beautiful. We finally got the gel in. They sent it to, they expedited us a box. That is supposed to be this. Oh, Jesus. If you think it looks different, imagine if it actually is different. If it don't hold the same, if it ain't. Oh my God. So we get this box and it was Uber here to the location of our promo shoot, and we open the box, open the product, and it is not what it's supposed to be. I'll go home. I don't want nothing else. I just want to go home.
Gotta keep my head in the game right now.
But while the chaos is happening, Brat comes through and she does something really, really sweet for Judy.
We have no choice.
It's beautiful. You trying to make me smile, beautiful? Yeah. Brad always comes through.
All right, we're going to fast forward. Judy's out and she is dress shopping. So let's catch up with them.
This will be the first time that I've ever tried on a wedding dress, that I have the cloth against my skin, that I get to envision the day of.
All right. We got options. So I want you to look at these dresses and tell me which ones you're liking. So we got a mermaid style.
Okay, so the shade. It's a pretty color.
I think I like it.
You want to see the tray? It's a champagne color. It has the beading and the sequins. What about this one?
So this one is the, I think you said the Bling
Yep.
Master, so it's like the highest quality of what y'all have.
Yes.
If that's the best, I ain't really feeling it.
Let me go look and grab some more options.
Okay. I worked really hard to be able to attain a certain kind of lifestyle, and at this point in my life, I'm used to and accustomed to things. So it does kind of bother me that with the time limit, like we have this much time for the wedding, that a lot of these options have now been cut out because they don't have enough time to even customize things like we normally want. I do feel like, I do know it's super last minute. I think a lot of things have now rippled down to where we are because it's so last minute. You know, I will say, not gonna say procrastinated, but she just
Just a little nonchalant. She, just go with the flow. That's all.
right.
That's it.
But then putting this whole thing in somebody else's hands like this now has me in a situation, because I waited, because I mean, I knew that we needed to start planning something, but I said I'll be damned if I do it. You know, I'd be damned if I be the one, because if I'm the one that proposed, I shouldn't be the one to start the wedding planning too.
I said what I said. Y'all wouldn't be in this predicament if you had said it at least one time what you expecting. Ain't nobody said nothing about what they're expecting. But I digress. Now, don't get me wrong. Them dresses are pretty. I probably can't afford them, right? They're pretty. But they're not Judy. Like, none of them. Even the first time I watched this episode a few weeks ago, I was like, nah. This not Judy. This not Judy at all. Like, no. But, again, for her to bring up, the whole Brat thing and procrastination, Judy baby, friend, I'm holding you more accountable in this situation than I'm holding Brat. I promise you, and I'm Team Judy, but no. So Brat uses some of her initiative and decides to book a tasting at a cake place. So her and Judy go to the cake place, and eat some cake.
It's 31 days before the wedding, and we still don't have our dresses. We still don't have that venue. But hey, at least Brat's schedule, cake tasting. I love me some sweets, child. But this is like right when we supposed to be losing weight and dieting. Look at that one. I know. It's all fancy.
I wonder if they could do the really, really tall one, the one that's from the floor all the way to the top.
You want it from the floor up?
I don't know.
So my baby keeps saying that I'm procrastinating and I don't take initiative and blah, blah, blah. So how about we go to this cake tasting and taste these cakes?
What you got done so far?
Of my own stuff, you mean?
Just in general.
I got the guest list. I don't have your guest list. Who you invite?
How many people on your guest list?
Gotta start crossing people off.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, our invites should have probably went out by now, but they haven't because I don't think we've gotten our list together yet to invite people. You got your list together?
Next question.
So,
Would you like me to get you some more water?
yes, ma'am, please. Seems that I'm parched.
Okay, party.
I'll be right back. What you think about the cake?
I think the cake is fine. I just think we need to have a realistic expectations. That's all.
I feel like you're saying something, but you're not saying something. What are you saying?
I'm saying that because there was a waiting that happened to start the planning.
Wait. What you mean? There was a waiting.
It didn't start immediately. Beautiful.
What didn't start immediately?
I wonder if they got alcohol
The
here.
planning?
When did the proposal happen?
April.
How many months is that in between, beautiful?
But how many months did you not take initiative either? We in this together.
If I propose, you feel like I should have to say, I need you to make sure to help me plan this wedding.
No, but we planned the wedding together because it's our wedding, right?
We supposed to plan the wedding together, but to me, it's only fair for you to take the initiative to start.
We supposed to start it together, but because you always so busy,
We didn't start it because I'm busy.
it's been your schedule that's been holding us up from doing it, not mine.
Now, girl, don't try to flip this on me. Towards the end of the year, it's real busy for me. You wait till then to say, let's start this. This ain't because of my busy schedule. It's because of you.
So you feel like we're not gonna have time, so we're not gonna do it?
What I'm saying is, I don't know if we should keep that date.
I got tattooed on my back to show you I was serious about that date.
You were serious about the date and waited 6 months.
Okay. So what are we doing? I guess I'm gonna go get my tattoo covered up and get a different date on it. What date you want? Because we chose this date because of you. So that's why I was trying to stick to the date. Because you chose this date. This date meant so much to you. That's why I got it tattooed on my back. Now I feel like she's saying, because I procrastinated, now we've gotten down to the wire. I don't believe that's the truth. That mother be having to pencil me in to have a conversation. I'll be like, hey, babe. She'd be like, hey, beautiful. Give me 1 minute. I love you, babe. I love you too, baby. Give me 1 minute. Now she's trying to put it on me, and I will not take the blame for this. I refuse to be the reason that our is hectic and behind. Why are we even here?
Child.
Like, what are we doing? I knew you was gonna put this on me. I knew it was gonna end up being my fault. And that's exactly what you did. And now you said we're not gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna pull it off. We're gonna pull it off. You don't gotta do shit. I got it. So, I guess I'll see you at the altar on 2/22/22. I figured out. Ooh. Knew it was gonna be my fault. Everything is my fault.
I don't know if this is something I'm supposed to be looking forward to in the marriage. Brat storming off, Brat driving off. Can it be Brat planning off?
Now look,
Can it be Brat taking initiative off? Like, what's up?
this episode pretty much boils down to the one thing I just said throughout. Judy, you should have said something. You should have said something, like, somewhere. And I noticed, of course, you got work, and Brat say you still got to pencil her in, which everybody believes, because I know I believe it. But Brat, even then, that wasn't an excuse for you not to bring it up at all. You know, there were times you guys were eating dinner, times when you probably made her put her phone down so you could speak to her. You could have thrown that in there. But, you know, I digress. I digress. You know, obviously we know things got better, you know, because we're behind. But as we can see for right now, things ain't looking too good. Everybody's stressed. Brat stressed. Judy stressed. Anyway, so we got through it. We got through episode 1. I'll see y'all for episode 2. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm trying so hard. Like, y'all are liable to see me folding clothes up in this bitch. Like, for real. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time.